Man, don't nobody want to hear them bums, man. Come get whooped. Don't nobody want to hear them delusional niggas. DK the most delusional nigga on the planet Earth.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you for the so-called Space City.
Ain't no greater joy than whooping on this itchy boy.
17 is upon us, and we got a good one.
Let's go, baby.
Let's
go.
Taking on the Steelers of Houston.
I get up some more.
Live from Houston. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Go, Reed, go.
Handoff to Harris.
Already. We know he can't stop the run. Already.
You wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them right? Take a lead.
Let's go, baby.
Any confidence. But the second thing
He can't stop the run.
You gotta expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try to break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A short throw called by Kincaid. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's swung out.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week. They got an AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger player.
Let's go, baby. I own this nigga.
Jaden Reed, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Monarchs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
That was too easy.
He's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to serve in the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Oh, this nigga calm down.
And ultimately,
Hit him.
this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
Get him. I own this nigga. Bum ass nigga.
2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to match with all that size and beef, but they could let a tackle through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
70 Rangers. Panther 11.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
on this nigga. Bum ass.
They feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
That was the wrong defense right there.
It's the defense calling
Get that.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. It's Marquez, the tight end. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
There's another example of defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give him a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly.
Come on, man, what you doing?
Corey Marquez to punt. And a fake here.
Oh.
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll send the receiver in motion left. First down carry for Harris.
Let's go, baby.
We always talk about, we always look for guys with fresh legs down the stretch of a long NFL season. Well, in Week 16, he's the AFC Player of the Week. And it looks like he's going to be strong for Week 17 as well.
In motion left is Higgins. Harris going to give it a second down. Inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take a big shot downfield. Are you kidding me? You just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So here's a first and 10 down inside the 20. Now back to throw. Steps away. Reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner will go without the clock running in their head, okay? Because
it's too easy. Give me some resistance.
I have to tuck it and try to get some yardage on this first down snap.
Is this your king?
He gets a big gain, and he'll come right back with another first and 10.
Arguing for him to be Defensive Player of the Year. Normally sacks are the big thing that people point to, but what he's done in the secondary has been something special.
It has been because it's been an all-around game for him, taking the ball away, rushing the quarterback and sacking him himself, doing a number of different things that change the way the game is played.
On second and goal, there's an option. And maybe they will read there as he's going to go down immediately. That second down play nets a -4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him from the loss.
On third down, here's Harris.
He was all fast.
We looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So now after the penalty, they'll try again here on third and goal. Now again, running left is Harris.
Come on, man. You got to get that block, baby.
They're
You got to get that block.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of ground. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here to add to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense is moving the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here for the end zone. And they'll go down right at the 25-yard line. So the Sabres are getting active for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
This is a bomb. I see 10 and 5.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Warriors 17. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Sammy Ryan.
Call a timeout.
Play clock down to 2.
I wouldn't accept it, though, because it happened to me playing somebody last night. Last night.
In this first quarter. Third down and 10.
Come 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt.
Throwing down with Stroud.
This is a bomb.
That's what he definitely normally catches.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And Bohorquez on to punt as he gets it away. The field flipper there, a 47-yard punt coupled with a loss on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as he'll take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. So, looking into the offseason, what's still maybe needed for them?
I think the guy who's calling the plays is on the roll. I think that he's a really good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Here's 2nd and 8. That one taken on by T. Higgins.
Terrible.
Able to get this one across the 35.
They find you at.
Catching the game by Higgins, and he's got his guys at 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me. Rather than let him stress me.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Playing the game. Yeah.
Is it too late for me to go?
Harris running straight
Yeah.
It
ahead.
is 6 o'clock.
Yes. It started at 5, but they was full today.
It said wait
Gain of
list.
10.
Yeah, wait list mean they full. They won't even let me book it. You gotta book them. I booked you 2 weeks ahead of time.
Find the hole, and then when the hole is there,
So you good for tomorrow.
Exactly right. He knows how to just take off. But you know what
Wait,
else?
you want to go be
I'm just gonna start booking you every day. But listen, you can't decide what days you gonna go.
I go Monday.
I put you for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Ooh, thank you.
That's what you told me to do.
completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers.
Yeah, I put you for Monday, Friday, Wednesday, Friday next week.
You did.
Yeah, for the next 2 weeks.
Talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop the throw.
This nigga's a bum. A quarterback. I should have just came back out. I got a bum quarterback. We need them back.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And
Let's go get this back, baby.
the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this morning.
And sometimes I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right.
Man, not about to start. Oh, boy.
This drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. And this pass broken up. And the contact right on time there. And now 4th down. Here's Bryce Barringer now. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
Okay.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
In motion left comes Williams.
Dragon 60. Go.
Stroud off the play fake.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I can't do nothing about that.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, going right with Hazers. Christian Gonzalez up to make the play.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. Down he goes at the 23. Pick up a 4. 3rd down and 1.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ridge, ridge. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Stroud looking to throw. And he's taken down inside the 15 goes. From the 13 now, going 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after completing a yard.
Whenever we talk about the best skills of safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. 2nd and 9. Here's Stroud. Throw right side. Wilson. These guys have taken the lead. Now they're trying for the extra point.
Let's go.
And that makes it 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved down to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, these are those games feel because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that. They're trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he gets it to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And now an audible here into something else. They'll try the right side with Harris. Trying to keep those big legs turning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. So the completion for just 3. Brings them through the full 10 yards.
The wide receiver screens gives him blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to defend him in this type of a situation.
You'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Open man is Higgins. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And it's
Damn I'm just kidding. Man. I just beat myself. I am so... Oh, wow.
So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the locker.
I just beat myself in games.
Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half. And so stop him behind the line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, our running back, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead and Zeus action here in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Stroud sets up the play action. And this one
Woo! Try him if you want to.
Here's second and 10.
19 tight.
What the? Oh, wow. Wow.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Off the auction, here's Akers. And a gain of 3 to 34. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll go again here with Akers. Down to 30 after
I don't know.
I'd say they've got a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I want to might throw him a little and come back to the run.
anything here, but he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here is third down and 4.
Check. 60 Maverick.
Stroud. A short throw caught by Edwards. Inside the 30. They've now produced 3-yard gains on 3 straight plays. Leads us to 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that moves on to a touchdown now. It's 17-10. Looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. All things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you got your both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy and looking forward to it. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side said, hey, we put points on the board and didn't stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, bottom line, no 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because
he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I think you looking at my plays.
Another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start making some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start taking back into it.
They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. He might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Second and 10.
So you want to take it on Friday?
Play action. Stroud now. To the sideline and incomplete.
I think he's explaining with that incompletion as a quarterback can be. In all honesty, he avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Go street.
Looking to throw. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they get things rolling on this drive. Play action. Here's Stroud. Chance to finish that 1st and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Gary Wilson, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th of the season. And the Steamers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get...
My goodness. I just start collapsed.
So the penalty on the offense. offense. No need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand. On the handoff, running left is Akers. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
7 yards there, first down.
Running was a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Stroud to the air on first and 10. They'll set up the screen with the Lakers. Touchdowns in a single year. And the Steamers take a 3-touchdown lead.
I could have won 17.
Right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, Wise mook will just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, first down. In motion left is Higgins. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's swung out line to Harris. And they get him down as he's inside the 40. And quickly they get to the line. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight and running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Now they'll audible to something else. And there goes yardage here at the 41. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. Need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. In motion left is Higgins.
Oh,
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Another throw out from Mark. Battled all the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what's going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And here comes a return from a few steps out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone is not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yeah, at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would a 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Here we go.
second and a couple.
That's a first down.
A give up the middle to Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now they change things up. Stroud will throw it. A short throw. And takes it down before he gets it into territory. And now they're in the hurry up. On first down, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Akers complete. So nothing doing there. And we're going on second down. Stroud is going to go to something else. Back to throw on second and 10. And he'll hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting stacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And they're going to play action here with Stroud. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, that.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
He's had a very nice day for a punt block, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Now on 4th down on it's the punt team sending this one away. He's going to field this at the 4. 43-yard punt, but they get a 9 back on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. They throw it right on this complete inside. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second and 3. Over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. The short throw caught by Gilder. He's across midfield. And he'll be just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 in the first. They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
A three-score game here late. You could probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Come on, baby.
A loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a victory or something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to the squad.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. They'll look to throw again. And it falls to the ground. Incomplete. A nice job running it up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
And that's a play that's painted a picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he'll get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short for first down. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just open to somehow. They can get a guy in space and throw some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he gets the first down.
I have no red zone offense.
Pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
If you're on the bench right now,
What up, baby?
with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little tap, been a big performance for them.
Thank you.
Now you just don't take care of the ball.
Nothing on this game. How we going out this weekend? I'm gonna call it a job.
They'll roll it down right. And it's going to be incomplete.
What's going on?
You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that's an important completion right there, because that's going to do it. With that last pass, he eclipses Peyton Manning's all-time mark of 5,477 pass yards. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Here we go. First down 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago. Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And on now is the punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this will be taken at the 13. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Okay, ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They'll look to throw. And oh, he coughed it up. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. Does the big boy have the juice? And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. To try here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Into space at the 45. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Point after here coming up. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Steelers 52, Monarchs 19.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Cut 19, cut 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably